Finally, the 2010 Clover Hill football season is underway. Varsity Cavaliers hit the field for their first official game against the Royals of Prince George. The Royals coming up to pay a visit to the Cavaliers, and special captain for this event would be Dr. Deborah Marks, principal of Clover Hill High School. She'd come out for the coin toss. Cavaliers will win it, and they'll elect to kick it away to the Royals. Cameron McCarthy boots it downfield, and this one goes through the end zone. No chance to return it. Cavalier defense out. They'll stop the Royals cold. Mo Gross taking them down Mo Gross style as the Cavalier defense holds them to 3 and out. The snap going over the kicker's head somehow. He gets it away for the Royals, but the Cavaliers are set up with excellent field position for their first offensive drive of the regular season. Joe Caleb, he'll find Jalen Wood. Wood cuts across field and adds on some more yards. 14 yards down to the Royals 11. Then Caleb decides to keep it himself. He'll look, break a couple of tackles, take it around the corner and into the end zone. Touchdown, Clover Hill. Joe Caleb scoring the first official touchdown at the Chiller, and his name will go in the record books for that one. Cameron McCarthy puts the extra point attempt right through the uprights. Cavaliers lead 7-0. The defense back to call. Ian Dorn making a big stop there. Cavaliers looking good. They'll hold the Royals once again. Then Caleb finds Craig Sprouse, 14 yards. Sprouse picking up a few more as he takes it down to the Royals' 23-yard down. Then Dimitri Evans on the carry. But the Cavaliers get hit with the first of many penalties on the night, but no worry, that'll push them back a bit. But Clover Hill will drive on. Joe Caleb looks downfield, finds his man in the end zone. Jalen Wood up and gets the grab. Touchdown, Clover Hill. Jalen Wood with number 2 touchdown in the record books for the Cavaliers. Cheerleaders on hand. Those Clover Hill cheerleaders cheering everybody on. 2,500 in attendance for this event. McCarthy's extra point attempt gets blocked. That was the only mistake by special teams for the Cavaliers all night long. McCarthy back out. He boots another one into the end zone, giving the Royals no hope of a return. And then the Cavalier defense stepping up once again. Brandon Tyson, Holland Fisher, and Ian Dorn with all big stops on this drive. The Clover Hill band adding to the enthusiasm as they play on. The Royals forced the punt away. Tim Thaniel will pick it up and return it 12 yards down to the Royals' 42-yard line. Then it's Derek Wells on the carry. He picks up 10 yards. Clover Hill offensive drive continues downfield. Coaches liking what they're seeing so far. And then it's Caleb. He'll keep one, carry it for a few yards, picking up about 6 on the play for Clover Hill. And then he finds his man again, number 7, Jalen Wood. Wood with 12 yards down to the Royals' 25. Caleb's pass to Fisher. Holland Fisher incomplete. Nice defensive effort there by Thomas Carter of the Royals. And the Cavaliers continue to drive into the second quarter, leading 13-0. Tim Thaniel on the carry. He picks up 8 yards, and he'll have 6 carries for 56 yards on the night. But it's Dimitri Evans getting the call, taking it into the end zone. Touchdown, Clover Hill. The extra point attempt by McCarthy right through the uprights. It's good. Cavaliers lead 20-0, and the Cavalier cheerleaders doing push-ups for every score the Cavaliers get. They get worn out on the night, and we'll hear more from them. Line drive this time by McCarthy. It's picked up and it tried to take it downfield, and Adrian Price takes it 12 yards before he's stopped by Wes Austin and Kyle Flaherty. Then John Ford's pass picked off, intercepted, taken back. Wes Austin, 22 yards, touchdown. Cavaliers, defensive touchdown. Austin getting congratulated on the sideline. Again, McCarthy's kick is good through the uprights. Cavaliers lead 27-0 in the second quarter. Coach Nelson, Coach Henry on the sideline talking things over at Ziglock on the radio with the tower.
Get him off the sticks. It's over. 27 donut. Let's go.
And Jalen Wood pumped up on the sidelines, and he has a right to be. He has a great night. Cavalier defense strong again. Look at that big number 68. That's Brandon Tyson, freshman for the Cavaliers. Offense back out. This drive unsuccessful. Cavaliers get stopped. Christian Conklin, former Cavalier, on the sidelines watching the action as the coaching continues to go on. Nice reverse here by the Royals, and this one stopped by Joe Caleb. That Cavalier defense really tough on the night.
The day in Mo Gross's life.
Hey, man, they can't stop us, man. D on point, baby. Letting you know that now. This all year, baby. 0, no score from the other squad.
And you hear from the big senior himself, Mo Gross. Cavalier offense back out. Craig Sprouse, nice shoestring grab. He'll pick up a couple yards. Then Caleb looks downfield, finds Wood on the run. Wood brings it in. 38-yard reception for the Cavaliers. The drive heads downfield. Then it's Dimitri Evans carrying for 13 yards. First down for the Cavaliers. Caleb finds Wood again. 5 yards in the end zone. Touchdown, Clover Hill. Extra point by McCarthy, up through the uprights. Cavaliers lead 34-0. Prince George trying to get a drive going. John Ford complete to Andre Foster for 20 yards down to the Cavaliers' 39-yard line. But then he'd get sacked. Mo Gross saying, hey, how you doing? He gets a little help from James West. John Ford pass incomplete to Keith Jefferson, but it's called interference against the Cavaliers. That moves the Royals offense downfield. Then another play here. Coach O'Hare watching on. He won't like this one. This called unsportsmanlike. Looked like a little congratulatory action there by the Cavaliers, but that'll move the Royals offense deep into Cavalier territory. Ford on the rollout. He finds his man in the end zone. That's Keith Jefferson, touchdown. Prince George, but they go for the two-point conversion, but the big paw, Mo Gross, stops the pass of John Ford, and that'll hold the Royals to 6 points. They'll try the pooch kick on the ensuing kickoff, but it's recovered by the Cavaliers, and that'll send the teams into the halftime break. The Cavaliers leading 34-6. Opening kickoff of the second half. Again, the Royals trying that little pooch kick, but this one's brought in by number 77, Mike Armstrong. He holds on to it, falls down, smart play. Ford on the run. He breaks a big run on this one, picks up 27 yards before he's driven out of bounds. The hard way by Holland Fisher. Cavalier defense again stepping up. Big number 75, Mo Gross, 54, Peyton Grider, and a host of other Cavaliers. There's those yellow flags. See them all night long. No worries, though. But the Cavaliers fighting again, trying to stop Lawrence Taylor for the Royals. He gets downfield, and then Ford finds his man in the end zone. That's Cameron Shagog, and he'll score the touchdown for the Royals. Again, they go for the two-point conversion, but Ian Dorn says, no, not going to happen. Ian Dorn making the stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that'll put the score at 34-12. Cavaliers still well out in front. Cavaliers get the ball back once again. They'll fumble on their next possession, and then the Royals try to go deep against the defense, but that's a mistake. Derek Wells makes the snag, intercepts the ball for the Cavaliers. They'll take over on their own 2-yard line, and it'll be a long offensive drive. Joel Calum gets him out of danger with a 16-yard run down the sidelines. He'll pick up some, then hands it off to Tim Thaniel. Thaniel carrying it for 19 yards around the right side, finally driven out of bounds by Caleb Johnson. And then Thaniel again on the carry. He picks up 10 yards down to the Royals' 49-yard line, and another first down for the Cavaliers. And Thaniel has to come out after that one, take a little break, catch a little air, but he's all smiles. Caleb finds Craig Sprouse wide open in the end zone. 25-yard touchdown, Cavaliers. And McCarthy again able to put that extra point right through the uprights. Clover Hill leads 41-12. Cheerleaders on the sidelines. We're going to hear some complaints from them in a few minutes. Cavalier defense back out. Jalen Wood makes the interception, takes it back 49 yards to the Royals' 13-yard line, and the cheerleaders are not happy about this.
Do you see my muscles already? My muscles are already big. I do not.
Hey, stick around all season. We'll have you in shape.
Bad news, ladies. You're going to be doing more push-ups because as we go into the fourth quarter, it's James Evans on the carry. He picks up some yardage for the Cavaliers. Then right up the middle, Derek Wells, touchdown, Clover Hill. Mr. Consistent McCarthy puts it through the uprights for an extra point. Cavaliers lead 48-12. Might have to start calling this the McCarthy era at Clover Hill, as he's certainly going to be a force for the Cavaliers all season long. Royals get the ball back a couple of more times in the fourth quarter, but Jamarcus Dobson, Kyle Flaherty, Brian Davis, Brian Lane, Keontae Friend, and others all getting stops for the Cavaliers, and it's gang tackle efforts here, folks. Then the Royals decide they want to try it downfield, and it's Nick Solferino coming in for the play and picking it off right off the bat. He takes it back 21 yards to the Royals' 39-yard line. That'll put the Cavalier offense back out on the field. They'll wind down the clock in their next couple series of drives. One more try for Prince George, but no hope. DeMarcus Dobson and others in on that stop. And then it's just run off the clock. James Evans make a couple of carries. They'll wind down the clock. Cavaliers get the win. They open the season at the Chiller with a victory 48-12 over Prince George. And get ready for Cosby at home next.